Paradise clearance. Good morning. FedEx 4157 ready for pushback at Charlie 3.
Agiana 3168 cleared to land runway 35.
FedEx 4157 cleared for pushback. Paradise ground. FedEx 4157 ready to taxi. FedEx 4157 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise clearance. Good morning. Trans North 7319 ready for pushback at Charlie 1. Trans North 7319 cleared for pushback.
Singapore 8202 cleared to land runway 35.
FedEx 4157 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Agiana 3168 taxi to gate Charlie 3.
Trans North 7319 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Copa 8862 is on approach. Copa 8862 clear to land runway 35.
Paradise clearance. Good morning. Spinnaker 4159 ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Trans North 7319 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Spinnaker 4159 cleared for pushback.
Singapore 8202 taxi to gate Charlie 1.
Spinnaker 4159 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Super Green 90742 is on approach. Super Green 90742 cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise ground. Copa 8862 requesting taxi to the gates.
Spinnaker 4159 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
WestJet 8663 cleared for pushback.
Copa 8862 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Paradise ground. WestJet 8663 ready to taxi. WestJet 8663 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise ground. Super Green 90742 requesting taxi to the gates. Super Green 90742 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Ryanair 4427 cleared for pushback. Paradise ground. Ryanair 4427 ready to taxi. Ryanair 4427 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower. WestJet 8663 ready for takeoff runway 35. WestJet 8663 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise clearance. Good morning. Spinnaker 4193 ready for pushback at Alpha 2. Spinnaker 4193 cleared for pushback.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Iroquois 4766 is on approach. Iroquois 4766 cleared to land runway 35.
Spinnaker 4193 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower, Ryanair 4427, ready for takeoff runway 35. Ryanair 4427, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower, good morning. Lufthansa 4344 is on approach. Lufthansa 4344 cleared to land runway 35.
Air India 4331 cleared for pushback. Paradise Ground, Air India 4331 ready to taxi. Air India 4331 taxi to runway 35.
Iroquois 4766 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Paradise Tower, Spinnaker 41903 ready for takeoff runway 35. Spinnaker 41903 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Germania 2667 cleared for pushback.
Air India 4331 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Air Transat 49990 cleared to land runway 35.
Lufthansa 4344 taxi to gate Alpha 4.
Paradise Ground, Germania 2667 ready to taxi. Germania 2667 taxi to runway 35. Paradise Tower, good morning. Indonesia 3772 is on approach. Indonesia 3772 cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise Clearance, good morning. Speedbird 5279er ready for pushback at Bravo 2. Speedbird 5279er cleared for pushback.
Paradise Tower, Germania 2667 ready for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Ground, Air Transat 49990 requesting taxi to the gates. Speedbird 5279er taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower, good morning. Swiss 2166 is on approach. Swiss 2166 cleared to land runway 35. Germania 2667 cleared for takeoff runway 35. Paradise Ground, Indonesia 3772 taxi to the gates.
EVA 6955 cleared for pushback.
Air Transat 49990 taxi to gate Bravo 5.
Indonesia 3772 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Paradise Ground, EVA 6955 ready to taxi.
Paradise Tower, Speedbird 5279er ready for takeoff runway 35. Speedbird 5279er cleared for takeoff runway 35.
EVA 6955 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Ground, Swiss 2166 requesting taxi to the gates. KLM 7098 clear to land runway 35. Swiss 2166 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Air France 3375 cleared for pushback. Paradise Ground, Air France 3375 ready to taxi.
EVA 6955 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Air France 3375 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise clearance. Good morning. Air Canada 1465 ready for pushback at Alpha 3. Air Canada 1465 cleared for pushback.
Paradise Tower, Air France 3375, ready for takeoff runway 35.
Dynasty 7016 clear to land runway 35.
Air France 3375, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Air Canada 1465 taxi to runway 35. KLM 70908 taxi to gate Charlie 2.
KLM 2779 cleared for pushback.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Transavia 4122 is on approach. Transavia 4122 cleared to land runway 35.
KLM 2779 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Ground. Dynasty 7016 taxi to the gates. Dynasty 7016 taxi to gate Charlie 4.
Air Canada 1465 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Cathay 44901 cleared for pushback. Paradise clearance. Agiana 3169 ready for pushback at Charlie 3. Cathay 44901 taxi to runway 35. Agiana 3169 cleared for pushback.
Paradise Ground. Transavia 4122 requesting taxi to the gates.
KLM 2779 cleared for takeoff runway 35. Agiana 3169 taxi to runway 35.
Dynasty 7016 continue taxi.
Transavia 4122 taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Korean 9212 is on approach. Korean 9212 clear to land runway 35.
Paradise Tower. Cathay 44901 ready for takeoff runway 35. Cathay 44901 cleared for takeoff runway 35. Agiana 3169 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Philippines 8112 is on approach. Philippines 8112 clear to land runway 35.
Clearance Singapore 8203 ready for pushback with Charlie 1.
Paradise clearance Copa 8863 ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Singapore 8203 cleared for pushback.
Copa 8863 cleared for pushback.
Paradise Ground. Korean 9212 taxi to the gates. Korean 9212 taxi to gate Charlie 3.
Super Green 90743 cleared for pushback.
Singapore 8203 taxi to runway 35.
Copa 8863 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Ground. Super Green 90743 ready to taxi. Super Green 90743 taxi to runway 35.
Philippines 8112 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Paradise Tower Copa 8863 ready for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Cathay 8032 is on approach. Cathay 8032 clear to land runway 35.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. UPS 4082 is on approach. UPS 4082 cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise clearance. Iroquois 4767 ready for pushback at Alpha 2.
Vueling 4232 cleared to land runway 35.
Cathay 8032 taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Paradise clearance. Lufthansa 4345 ready for pushback at Alpha 4.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Germania 8490 is on approach. Germania 8490 cleared to land runway 35. UPS 4082 taxi to gate Charlie 1. Paradise Tower. Good morning. Lufthansa 3052 is on approach. Lufthansa 3052 cleared to land runway 35.
Iroquois 4767 cleared for pushback.
Lufthansa 4345 cleared for pushback.
Vueling 4232 taxi to gate Alpha 5.
Paradise ground. Iroquois 4767 ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 4345 taxi to runway 35.
Iroquois 4767 taxi to runway 35.
Copa 8863 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Germania 8490 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Singapore 8203 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Super Green 90743 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Indonesia 3773 cleared for pushback.
Paradise ground. Lufthansa 3052 requesting taxi to the gates.
Paradise clearance. Swiss 2167 ready for pushback at Bravo 2.
Air Transat 49er cleared for pushback.
Swiss 2167 cleared for pushback. Indonesia 3773 taxi to runway 35.
Lufthansa 3052 taxi to gate Alpha 4.
Lufthansa 4345 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Alitalia 4524 is on approach. Alitalia 4524 clear to land runway 35.
Iroquois 4767 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Air Transat 49er taxi to runway 35.
Swiss 2167 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. JetBlue 5796 is on approach.
Indonesia 3773 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
JetBlue 5796 cleared to land runway 35.
Air Transat 49er cleared for takeoff runway 35.
KLM 7099 cleared for pushback. Paradise Tower. Swiss 2167 ready for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower. Good afternoon. Air 8098 is on approach. Air 8098 cleared to land runway 35.
Swiss 2167 cancel takeoff. KLM 7099 taxi to runway 35.
Alitalia 4524 taxi to gate Bravo 5.
Swiss 2167 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Paradise ground. JetBlue 5796 taxi to the gates. JetBlue 5796 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Paradise Tower. KLM 7099 ready for takeoff runway 35. KLM 70 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise clearance Dynasty 7017 ready for pushback at Charlie 4. Dynasty 7017 cleared for pushback.
Transavia 4123 cleared for pushback.
Finnair 8098 taxi to gate Charlie 2.
Paradise Ground Dynasty 7017 ready to taxi. Dynasty 7017 taxi to runway 35.
Transavia 4123 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower, good afternoon. Yuling 4006 is on approach. Yuling 4006 clear to land runway 35.
Paradise Tower Dynasty 7017 ready for takeoff runway 35. Dynasty 7017 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Transnorth 9080 clear to land runway 35. Paradise clearance Korean 9213 ready for pushback at Charlie 3.
Philippines 8113 cleared for pushback.
Korean 9213 cleared for pushback.
Paradise Tower, good afternoon. Dynasty 7688 is on approach. Dynasty 7688 cleared to land runway 35. Philippines 8113 taxi to runway 35.
Korean 9213 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower, Transavia 4123 ready for takeoff runway 35.
Yuling 4006 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Paradise Ground Transnorth 9080 taxi to the gates. Transnorth 9080 taxi to gate Charlie 3.
Transavia 4123 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower Korean 9213 ready for takeoff runway 35. Korean 9213 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Dynasty 7688 taxi to gate Charlie 4. Paradise Tower, Philippines 8113 ready for takeoff runway 35. Philippines 8113 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise clearance Cathay 8033 ready for pushback at Bravo 1. Terran 8122 cleared to land runway 35. Cathay 8033 cleared for pushback. Paradise Ground Cathay 8033 ready to taxi. Cathay 8033 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise clearance UPS 4083 ready for pushback at Charlie 1. UPS 4083 cleared for pushback.
Tang 90382 cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise Ground UPS 4083 ready to taxi. UPS 4083 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower, good afternoon. Air France 90622 is on approach. Air France 90622 cleared to land runway 35.
Vueling 4233 cleared for pushback.
Terran 8122 taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Paradise Tower Cathay 8033 ready for takeoff runway 35.
Vueling 4233 taxi to runway 35.
Cathay 8033 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Germania 84901 cleared for pushback. Paradise Tower UPS 4083 ready for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower, good afternoon. Philippines 5274 is on approach. Philippines 5274 cleared to land runway 35.
Tang 90382 taxi to gate Alpha 5.
UPS 4083 cleared for takeoff runway 35. Germania 84901, taxi to runway 35.
Air France 90622, taxi to gate Charlie 1.
Austrian 2532, cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise clearance, Lufthansa 3053, ready for pushback at Alpha 4.
Paradise Tower V8.2.7, ready for takeoff runway 35.
CB 1154, clear to land runway 35.
Lufthansa 3053, cleared for pushback.
Paradise Ground Philippines 5274, requesting taxi to the gates.
Lufthansa 3053, taxi to runway 35.
Philippines 5274, taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Paradise Ground Austrian 2532, taxi to the gates. Austrian 2532, taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Pakistan 6114, cleared to land runway 35.
Vueling 4233, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Germania 84901, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Ground Cebu 1154, requesting taxi to the gates. Cebu 1154, taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Alitalia 4525, cleared for pushback.
Paradise clearance, JetBlue 5797, ready for pushback at Bravo 3. Lufthansa 3053, cleared for takeoff runway 35. JetBlue 5797, cleared for pushback.
Pakistan 6114 is going around.
Alitalia 4525, taxi to runway 35.
JetBlue 5797, taxi to runway 35.
Paradise clearance Swiss 2167, ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Alitalia 4525, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Europa 2390, cleared to land runway 35.
Swiss 2167, cleared for pushback. Paradise Ground Swiss 2167, ready to taxi. Swiss 2167, taxi to runway 35.
JetBlue 5797, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Finnair 8099, cleared for pushback. Paradise Ground Finnair 8099, ready to taxi. Finnair 8099, taxi to runway 35.
Singapore 1286, cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise Tower Swiss 2167, ready for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Ground, Europa 2390, requesting taxi to the gates.
Paradise Tower, good afternoon. Hainan 2860 is on approach. Hainan 2860, cleared to land runway 35.
Europa 2390, taxi to gate Bravo 5.
Paradise clearance Vueling 4007, ready for pushback at Alpha 1.
Paradise Tower, good afternoon. Berlin 4438, Mayday, Mayday, Mayday.
Paradise clearance Trans-North 9081, ready for pushback at Charlie 3.
Paradise Ground Singapore 1286, taxi to the gates. Singapore 1286, taxi to gate Charlie 2.
Paradise Ground, Hainan 2860, requesting taxi to the gates. to 860, taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Paradise clearance, Dynasty 7689er, ready for pushback at Charlie 4.
Swiss 2167 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Ruling 4007 cleared for pushback.
Finnair 8099 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Transnorth 9081 cleared for pushback.
Dynasty 7689er, cleared for pushback.
Ruling 4007 taxi to runway 35.
Transnorth 9081 taxi to runway 35.
Dynasty 7689er, taxi to runway 35.
Paradise clearance Terran 8123 ready for pushback at Alpha 3. Terran 8123 cleared for pushback.
Paradise Tower, Dynasty 7689er, ready for takeoff runway 35. Dynasty 7689er, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
All Nippon 7940 cleared to land runway 35.
Transnorth 9081 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Terran 8123 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower, good afternoon. EVA 2680 is on approach. EVA 2680 cleared to land runway 35.
Ruling 4007 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Tang 903. Cleared for pushback.
All Nippon 7940 is going around.
Paradise Ground, Tang 90383, ready to taxi. Korean 7612, cleared to land runway 35. Tang 90383, taxi to runway 35.
Paradise clearance Air France 90623 ready for pushback at Charlie 1. Air France 90623 cleared for pushback.
Paradise Tower Terran 8123 ready for takeoff runway 35.
Delta 6550 cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise Ground Air France 90623 ready to taxi.
Paradise Ground, EVA 2680 taxi to the gates.
Air France 90623 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower, good afternoon. KLM 6008 is on approach. KLM 6008 cleared to land runway 35. Philippines 5275 cleared for pushback.
EVA 2680 taxi to gate Charlie 1.
Paradise clearance Austrian 2533 ready for pushback at Bravo 2.
Pakistan 6114 cleared to land runway 35.
Korean 7612, taxi to gate Charlie 3.
Philippines 5275 taxi to runway 35.
Austrian 2533 cleared for pushback.
Delta 6550 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Cebu 1155 cleared for pushback.
Austrian 2533 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower, good afternoon. Sky 73908 is on approach. Sky 73908 cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise Ground KLM 6008 taxi to the gates.
Delta 6550 hold position.
Cebu 1155 taxi to runway 35.
Boliviana 4868 cleared to land runway 35.
KLM 6008 taxi to gate Charlie 4.
Terran 8123 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Delta 6550 continue taxi. Paradise Ground Pakistan 6114 requesting taxi to the gate.
Paradise Tower, good afternoon. Spinnaker 1862 is on approach. Spinnaker 1862 cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise Tower, Tang 90383, ready for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Ground, Sky 73908, taxi to the gates.
Pakistan 6114, taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Sky 73908, taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Ground, Oliviana 4868, taxi to the gates.
Paradise Tower, good afternoon. All Nippon 7940 is on approach. All Nippon 7940, clear to land runway 35.
Tang 90383, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Boliviana 4868, taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Paradise Tower, Air France 90623, ready for takeoff runway 35. Air France 90623, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower, Philippines 5275, ready for takeoff runway 35. Philippines 5275, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Ground, Spinnaker 1862, requesting taxi to the gates.
Paradise Tower, Austrian 2533, ready for takeoff runway 35. Austrian 2533, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower, Cebu 1155, ready for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower, good afternoon. Kutari 2720 is on approach. Kutari 2720, clear to land runway 35.
Cebu 1155, cleared for takeoff runway 35. Spinnaker 1862, taxi to gate Alpha 4.
Europa 23901, cleared for pushback.
Paradise Tower, good afternoon. Oman Air 8908 is on approach. Oman Air 8908, clear to land runway 35.
Europa 23901, taxi to runway 35.
All Nippon 7940, taxi to gate Alpha 5.
Paradise clearance, Singapore 1287, ready for pushback at Charlie 2.
Paradise Tower, good afternoon. UPS 2638 is on approach. UPS 2638, cleared to land runway 35.
Singapore 1287, cleared for pushback.
Kutari 2720, taxi to gate Bravo 5.
Paradise Tower, Europa 23901, ready for takeoff runway 35.
High 92861 cleared for pushback.
Singapore 1287 taxi to runway 35.
Alitalia 3752 cleared to land runway 35. Paradise Ground Oman Air 8908 requesting taxi to the gates.
High 92861 taxi to runway 35.
Oman Air 8908 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Europa 23901 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Ground UPS 2638 taxi to the gates. UPS 2638 taxi to gate Charlie 2.
Paradise Tower, Singapore 1287 ready for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower, good afternoon. American 5894 is on approach.
Singapore 1287 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
High 92861 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
American 5894 cleared to land runway 35.
Alitalia 3752 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Paradise Ground, American 5894 taxi to the gates. American 5894 taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Paradise Tower, good afternoon. Finnair 7050 is on approach. Finnair 7050 cleared to land runway 35. Paradise Ground, Finnair 7050 taxi to the gates.
EVA 2681 cleared for pushback.
Paradise Clearance, Korean 7613 ready for pushback at Charlie 3.
Thai 1140 cleared to land runway 35.
Korean 7613 cleared for pushback.
EVA 2681 taxi to runway 35.
Finnair 7050 taxi to gate Charlie 1.
Delta 6551 cleared for pushback.
Korean 7613 taxi to runway 35.
Delta 6551 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Clearance KLM 6009 ready for pushback at Charlie 4. Paradise Tower, good afternoon. Air Portugal 7286 is on approach. Air Portugal 7286 cleared to land runway 35.
Korean 7613 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
KLM 6009 cleared for pushback.
EVA 2681 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower, good afternoon. FedEx 2010 is on approach.
Sky 7399 cleared for pushback.
FedEx 2010 cleared to land runway 35.
Pakistan 6115 cleared for pushback.
Thai 1140 requesting taxi to the gates.
Boliviana 4869 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower, good afternoon. Super Green 90778 is on approach. Super Green 90778 cleared to land runway 35.
KLM 6009 taxi to runway 35.
Thai 1140 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Sky 7399 taxi to runway 35.
Pakistan 6115 taxi to runway 35.
Yellow Cab 8316 cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise Tower Delta 6551 ready for takeoff runway 35.
Air Portugal 7286 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Spinnaker 1863 cleared for pushback.
FedEx 2010 taxi to gate Charlie 3.
Air Portugal 7286 hold position.
Caribbean 4734 clear to land runway 35.
All Nippon 79041 taxi to runway 35.
Spinnaker 1863 taxi to runway 35.
Super Green 90778 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Air Portugal 7286 continue taxi.
Delta 6551 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Air Canada 5350 cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise clearance Qatari 2721 ready for pushback at Bravo 5.
Paradise Tower KLM 6009 ready for takeoff runway 35.
Yellow Cab 8316 taxi to gate Alpha 3.
KLM 6009 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower, good evening. Malaysian 3726 is on approach. Malaysian 3726 cleared to land runway 35.
Qatari 2721 cleared for pushback.
Paradise Tower Boliviana 4869 ready for takeoff runway 35.
Caribbean 4734 taxi to gate Alpha 4.
Boliviana 4869 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Asiana 3444 cleared to land runway 35. Sky 7399 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Qatari 2721 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise clearance Oman Air 8909 ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Paradise Tower Pakistan 6115 ready for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Ground Air Canada 5350 requesting taxi to the gates.
Oman Air 8909 cleared for pushback.
Paradise clearance UPS 2639 ready for pushback at Charlie 2.
Air Canada 5350 taxi to gate Alpha 5.
Pakistan 6115 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Malaysian 3726 taxi to gate Bravo 5.
All Nippon 7941 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Spinnaker 1863 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Oman Air 8909 taxi to runway 35.
Qatari 2721 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Alitalia